Yo, yo. What's going on, everybody? How's everybody doing? Wait till some more people come into the chat. And we'll get everything going. We'll get everything going. Get some more people in here first. All right. Some more people first. What's up, Manny? How you doing, brother? How's your day so far? That's right. That's right. My day is going well. Can't complain. Blessed to wake up again. You know, thank God and the ancestors. The universe still got me here. So I'm always thankful for that. So that's always a good thing. Fasting is good though. I do intermediate fasting all the time. So that's always a good thing. That's always a good thing. So I love that type of stuff. Oh man, see some more people coming here. Let's see what's going on. How many pounds you trying to lose? You say you lost like 15 pounds. You lost 15 pounds in what? In 5 days or just in general? I mean, yeah. How many days did it take you? Not that I needed to lose it. Yeah, when you fast, you gonna lose pounds. Should be having more bowel movements too. That's a good thing. Oh, that's good. 7 days. That's real good. You know, release toxins out your body. That's good though. A lot of people need to fast, man. For real, people really do need to go on a fast. Some people need 24-hour fast, water fast. Some people need a 72-hour juice fast, soup fast. For real, liquid diet fast. Some people need to clean their body. Some people ain't never fast before. There's this myth that we need 3 meals a day. Man, I don't eat 3 meals a day. That's stupid. I eat one meal, and that's dinner. And I snack throughout the day. That's a damn American myth. You eat 3 meals. No, you fucking don't. No, you don't. Yeah, people don't take care of their bodies at all. They don't. They don't. People don't care. It's just the way people take care of their bodies is the way they clean their house. They shit it all stank nasty. That's how I look at it. A lot of problems with people. Eat to live, not to live to eat. Yep. Yep. You're right about that. What's up, Smoke? Good morning to you, man. How you doing? Yep. You telling the truth. All right, let's get some more people in here. Then I'm gonna start the new stream. Like I said, this stream is gonna be once a week, talking about like hip hop weekly news. I'll let everybody know what's going on, so everybody can be, get a heads up what's going out there in the hip hop rap industry. A lot of things a lot of people don't know, so I'll be able to inform everybody what's going on. And at the end, if anybody don't see, or if I didn't mention anything, then I'll give it to the chat for people to mention things when I get a chance. I don't know what the hell's going on with my connection. Close that out. Back. I saw that shit. I saw that shit about a dude going around affecting black women. People do too much out here, for real. They keep letting these idiots walk the streets like, oh, leave them alone. No, a lot of people need to die, for real. I really mean that shit. Yeah, smoke once a week. I'm not gonna say it's gonna be on Mondays. I don't know what day, but once a week I'm gonna do a hip hop weekly news. Talk about all the news that's going on in hip hop. So I can't say it will be every Monday because I don't know if I have clients that day or not. So it's hard to say. But once a week I'll be doing a hip hop weekly news. So everybody get a chance to know what's going on, and people can always go back and look at the stream again. So that's gonna actually be like a little thing to help the people with. See this thing closed out yet. So I want to get that going. How's your day so far, Smoke? It's Tuesday over there. All right. Now we should be good now. I have to close out another window. So we should be good. Connection, reception, everything should be good. Connection should be stable. All right. Damn, so who's in the building? So we got Smoke, Manny. That's it? It seems like it's more because people, okay, there is more people coming on now. More people is coming on. Just woke up getting ready for my day. Just about to have a smoothie. What kind of smoothie are you going to make, Smoke Screen? Smoothie sounds good. I love smoothies. I had a smoothie earlier. I had a spinach, kale, banana, pineapple with some apple juice and chia seeds. I had that. That was actually a great smoothie. So we got people coming in the building, y'all. UB, what's up, homie? How you doing? All right. He said, whatever my wife may. Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that. Your wife looking out for your best interest. And shout out to your wife, Smoke. Tell her I said peace and blessings. Yes, all the time, UB. Superfood smoothie. All right, before I start, like I said, this stream will be once a week. It might be on Mondays, it's hard to say, but I'm going to do a hip hop weekly news stream, which is like for an hour. And I'm going to talk about different topics in hip hop. A lot of people don't know about certain artists' albums are coming out, what's going on with certain artists in the industry, whatever. You get a chance for me to tell you about it. We get to talk about it, and I give you my perspective. So before I start with the first topic, I want to say in the last 24 hours, I've gained 100 subscribers. I just wanted to let y'all know 100 subscribers my channel has gained in 24 hours. That's crazy as hell. So the analytics, my analytics is saying I'm supposed to have 800 new subscribers in 28 days. 800 new subscribers in 28 days. So yeah, that's amazing. So that's interesting right there. So just wanted to let y'all know the channel is growing. We'll continue to do, better things. I'm gonna get this computer updated. Thank you, Smoke. Yeah, the channel's grown. So I'll be at 5K soon. I'll be crossing the 5K mark soon, y'all. So just to let you know. And I made a commitment that I'm going to at least upload one video per day. If I can't do 2 or 3 videos of anything, at least one. At least I have content out there so my content can stay, going. And just to let you know, right now, the top videos on my channel are all the Sarkodie videos, all the Wu-Tang recap reviews from the Hulu series, the Hakas, all the Hakas, yes, and something else. I can't remember, but it will all come to me. So shout out to the United States. New Zealand is the #2 country in my geography. So New Zealand is #2. #3 is the UK. Number 4 is Australia. Number 5 is Ghana. Number 6 is South Africa. Number 7 is Russia. Number 8 is Canada. Number 9, I think, is Brazil. And I think number 10 is not Thailand. I think it's Mexico. But the channel's growing, y'all. All right, so let's get started. The first topic, y'all, Suge Knight. So Suge Knight signed over the rights to his life story to Ray J. Yes, Ray J, Brandy's little brother, Ray J. According to TMZ, the former Death Row Records CEO handed the responsibility to Ray J, who's been a friend for him for decades. Knight hopes the Love and Hip Hop Hollywood star will be able to make some money for Knight and his family by properly capitalizing off his life story. He reportedly trusts Ray J will make the right decisions regarding business, which may include film, television, and book publications. Sources say a documentary of Knight and Death Row is in the works in addition to a project about late Tupac. There has allegedly been discussions of reviving the famous imprint as well, but that venture would require extra investors and is being called a long shot. So everybody knows Suge Knight is already serving time in jail for a 20-year plea deal with his murder case. So we all know that. So what are y'all thoughts about Ray J taking on Suge Knight's responsibility to actually release a documentary so Suge Knight can make some money while he's in jail and his family can have some money in their pocket? What y'all think about that? You know, want to hold it up to y'all. That's dope, but the name is mad random. Well, this is how I feel about it. Everybody's in the position to make money, and everybody knowing that documentaries right now, these docu-series that's coming out, that's how people making their money, because people are actually want to get the behind the scenes look, what was going on with the artist or the celebrity, the entertainer, so they can make some money. You know, you've been seeing so many documentaries come out. You see Michael Jackson has a documentary. You see R. Kelly has a documentary. Wu-Tang, hip hop documentaries on Netflix, Jam Master Jay. The list goes so on and so forth. So shout out to Suge Knight. I'm not giving Suge Knight props, but to sign your rights over to somebody else, you must really trust that person. I agree with Emmanuel said. Excuse me, Smoke said. I apologize, Smoke. So for you to trust somebody like that is a lot. I mean, I don't know, to sign your rights over. So it's hard to say, but do y'all want to see a Suge Knight documentary? Be honest. Will you watch a Suge Knight documentary? That's the real question. It's not about them. He signed the rights over to Ray J. Do you think the public will want to know more about Suge Knight? Manny said, why not? I would. Okay. Why you feel you want to watch it, Manny? Like I said, I'm just asking. Like I said, I'm just, curious. UB said, isn't Ray J the guy that made the tape with Kim Kardashian? Yes, UB. That's Ray J. That's Brandy's little brother. Yeah. Everybody loves a villain, Smoke said. Yeah, people do love villains. Look at the Joker. That's why he's my favorite villain. Heard he was very smart and not just some gangster from the hood. Suge Knight actually played football. Suge Knight was a football star at a community college. He was. Suge Knight wasn't just no gangster like that. Like, I'm not trying to disrespect him as saying he ain't no gangster. Suge Knight was actually one of those guys. See, people be thinking when you gang bang, you just an ignorant person. No, there's people that come from gang culture. Everybody not just sitting out there on the block with a gun. You got some people out there that got jobs. You got some people that's in the NFL and the NBA right now that are gang members. And they just made it. He said Suge Knight just won $107 million law judgment. Damn. So I look at it like as, you know, I don't care for seeing the Suge Knight documentary. Let me be real with you. I don't give a fuck about seeing no Suge Knight documentary. I know too much about Suge Knight. I hope Ray J fucks him like he did Kim. UB said, I hope he. Hey, like I said, I don't care for Suge Knight like that. I'm just getting the news out. Suge Knight is in jail due to his own karma. He put himself in that position. That's that man. That's the first thing off the list. All right. Second topic. White man named Tupac Shakur arrested in Tennessee today. A whiter than white Elizabethton, Tennessee man was arrested by the Johnson City Police Department over the weekend. Normally, that wouldn't be anything out of the norm for a Friday night, except the man that happens to share the name with one of the most prolific hip-hop artists to ever walk this earth. According to WBST 22, Tupac A. Shakur was taken into custody on aggravated assault, resisting arrest, simple possession of meth, and unlawful drug paraphernalia on Friday, October 18th. Earlier that afternoon, the Carter County Sheriff's Department received a call. The 40-year-old man, who has several active warrants, was in East Unaca Avenue area of the Johnson City. When officers arrived on the scene, they saw a man vehicle leaving with Shakur inside. Authorities later located the vehicle and made the contact with Shakur. During the arrest, Shakur reached for his waistband and turned toward the officers with a knife in hand. He was apprehended after a brief struggle, Authorities said Shakur had a syringe and multiple baggies and a methamphetamine on his person. He was transported to the Washington County Detention Center where he was held on a $18,000 bond. All right, so let's hear what everybody got to say so far. Tupac is alive. He came back as a white man. The real Tupac would have gotten shot for a knife shaking my head. I read this earlier. Okay. All right, so you got a white man named Tupac Shakur in Tennessee who was arrested on drugs, resisting arrest. What can I say about this? I mean, white privilege is real. They didn't arrest the man because his name was Tupac. So everybody knows that. His name just happens to be Tupac Shakur. Okay. His name is Tupac Shakur. The man wasn't shot. The man wasn't beaten. There was no stun gun used, no type of excessive force. So we all know that. He was, taken into custody. He's in the detention center right now. Is he out of jail? He could be out of jail by today or tomorrow. Probably get an OR from the court system. So who knows? I agree with Manny said. If that was, Tupac or somebody else, especially a black person, ass would have got shot and killed. Like, we know what happens with the police force dealing with black and brown people in the United States of America. So that shit happens out here. That shit's been happening for a long time. It is kind of funny that the man's name is Tupac, though. That is funny as hell. So, any thoughts, questions, comments, concerns about that topic? So, next topic. He said, I guess Tupac ain't bailing him out. Ha, for real. All right. Charlemagne the God, T.I., Shaka, Senghor discuss how to fix the criminal justice system. As criminal justice continues to be a hot topic, Charlemagne the God moderated a panel on a problem and fixes the American criminal justice system. Excuse me. With T.I. and historian Shaka Sincor. During this year's A3C Festival in Atlanta, Charlemagne led the discussion, how can we fix the criminal justice system, with T.I. and Sincor. Each man told their own prison experience and how the prison can rehabilitate the right adjustments. They spoke on the difficulties of post-prison life, the school-to-prison pipeline, and improper sentencing. You create your own destiny, T.I. stated after hearing Sincor talk about Oprah reading his book, each and every last one of you. There's someone somewhere that has the same amount of problems you have and wonder. Many hip-hop artists like Jay-Z, Meek Mill have spoken out against the criminal justice system. So, what y'all think about that? Can the criminal justice system be fixed? Can the criminal justice system be fixed? Be honest. But can it be fixed? We know it needs to be fixed badly. It's an extremely huge job, and Smoke is right. If enough people protest and more punishments be given out. Okay. I hear what Manny's saying. No, it can't. The word justice is subjective. Everyone lies by a different code. This is my perspective. The criminal justice system can't be fixed. You're going against the government. You can't go in there and say, y'all gonna do this. The system is exactly running how it wants to be ran. There's no group of people that's not gonna, because the government benefits from the criminal justice system. School to prison pipelines, they count how many children that can't read at a second grade, third grade level in elementary. That's how many beds they count in the prison system. That's how they're going to make their money. People that's on parole and probation, that's how the system makes their money. Every time somebody goes to jail, in and out the county jail, when they go back and forth to court, every time their band is being scanned, the system makes money from that. So if the criminal justice system is fixed, then what? We don't need courts. We don't need police departments. I'm only speaking of saying this is how they're looking at it. Like, we ain't gonna be able to make no money. Now what? No crime, no time, no moolah. The rich are always higher than the government, while the poor struggle under the justice system. You're right, UB. No, it can't. Yeah, like he said, I don't think that shit gonna be fixed because the rich is gonna get richer and the poor is gonna get poor. The system is working exactly how it's supposed to work. That's my personal opinion. I'm not saying people are not supposed to fight. I believe that we're supposed to have these type of spaces, people talking about the prison industrial complex, how to fight the system, how to change the system. I feel like we need to do more work in our community. Yes, we do. We need to be more educated when it comes to the laws in our city, in our state, in our country. We need to be educated on the laws. We need to be aware of what's going on out here. That's how you actually move forward. That's one way. That's not the end all be all. But I feel like we can start by doing these type of things. We can always listen to other people and we work within ourselves. Like I said, when I pass away and die one day, the criminal justice system is going to still be fucked up. So that's just my personal opinion. All right, let's go to the next topic. So the next topic, Japanese rapper seeking Bone Thugs and Harmony in Cleveland gets robbed. A Japanese rapper named Ryu Muranaka took a 6,000-mile flight to Cleveland, hoping to meet his heroes, Bone Thugs and Harmony. Instead, he was left robbed and stranded in the city. I thought I can get in the U.S. in exchange for my CD. Muranaka told the Fox Cleveland News, no plan, one-way ticket. Luckily, Busy Bone has offered to fly Ryu Muranaka back to Japan. However, Crazy Bone has warned fans not to follow in Muranaka's steps. I will also say to the other fans and artists that are looking to do the same thing as us or this gentleman did. Follow your dreams by any means, but you have to be careful when you go to places and you know nothing about. We're not from the suburbs. We're from the ghetto. All right. So what you think about the Japanese rapper Ryu Muranaka flying from Japan 6,000 miles all the way to Cleveland, Ohio, getting robbed in Cleveland, Ohio, trying to find Bone Thugs and Harmony? What y'all think about that shit? Give me your honest opinion. Do you think that was a smart idea for a person to travel abroad and try to go find their rapper with no type of communication and email, no type of Instagram message to say, hey, I'm coming in your city. Is it possible I can link up with you? Messed up, but not smart. Okay. Thank you, Manny, for saying that. Anybody else got something to say? I'm gonna chime into this. Okay. You want to do your homework first. Correct, Smoke. I'm gonna ask y'all a question. Before I give you my perspective. Will you travel across the country? Will you go into another country without doing your research, like Smoke said, your homework, and try to go meet up with your famous celebrity, your famous hip-hop rap artist, without even researching the country? And you hoping you're gonna run into them. Would you do that? Be honest. Come on. And there's nothing wrong if somebody said they would. I'm not gonna be mad at you. Come on. Never. Hell no. Unless it's God. No. He thought shit was sweet in these Sesame Streets and got robbed of his chicken. What's up, W.Y. Diggy? Salute, homie. Plus, none of them even live there anymore. Correct, Diggy. All right, so this is my intake. First and foremost, it's ignorant for him to do that. When you travel anywhere in this world, it's dangerous. I don't give a damn where you going. You don't know what's over there. You don't know what can happen to you. It's dangerous to travel by yourself because people prey on people coming from out the country to get robbed. Things can happen. The man was robbed. It's a sad thing that he was robbed. I'm glad he wasn't killed. That's a blessing. I'm glad that Busy Bone was able to fly him back home. Number two, why the hell would you buy a fucking one-way ticket? You gonna buy a one-way fucking ticket from Japan to Cleveland, Ohio? That's stupid. No, for real. That's some stupid shit right there. Fuck that robbery shit. You spent a one-way ticket. So what? You thought you was gonna meet Bone Thugs and Harmony? You was just gonna make it? Well, fuck, I don't gotta going back to Japan. You already going on a temporary time anyway, though, using your passport, using your visa. And why would you leave Japan for Ohio? I can't even leave my house without even being stared at. Correct, UB. No offense to Ohio. No, UB, you telling the truth, UB, and I'm glad you saying that, UB. And that's my thing. Listen, I'm from Los Angeles, California, all right? I don't knock and disrespect no country. I don't give a damn where I go in the world. I'm alert. I'm on point. Ain't no way I'm traveling across the world like that. Come on, man. I'm going to do some research. Me and my wife went to Cancun a year and a half ago, right, for her friend's wedding. Her friend named Keena. Shout out to Keena and Dre. Great people. We went out to dinner with them on Saturday. Before we got there, I was already like watching, even though we stayed on a resort, I'm still going to be paranoid, schizophrenic 5150 because I'm in a different country. I don't give a damn how nice everybody is. I don't know what can happen out there. So if his parents didn't educate him, or he didn't even tell his parents, and he just did that shit, just being sneaky or mischievous, well, that's on him. He found out the consequences. You don't travel like that. I'm glad he didn't get killed. No, for real. That's a blessing because somebody could have killed his ass. He lucky he just got robbed and that's it. He tried to do what they did, but they had people in LA when they did their one-way ticket to LA. Correct, W.Y. Diggy. In a perfect world, you could travel anywhere, anytime. Unfortunately, we don't live in that world. I agree with you. Let's say Diggy, let's say Manny or UB or Smoke travel to Los Angeles, right? Let's say they travel to Los Angeles. And they say, hey, Kofi, I'm coming to Los Angeles. Cool. Let me know. Give me the hotel you at. I'm going to check up on y'all. I probably know for real. I'm going to let you know what areas to go to, what areas to avoid. Even if you did want to go to those areas, and I'm telling you to avoid, let me go with you because I have a sense of Los Angeles. At least I'm able to protect you in the point to say, let's get out of here. Let's get out of Dodge. I don't want to put you in harm's way or you to lose your life and you can't make it back home to your family. Because I feel like it's my obligation. If you travel to my city, I should show you my hospitality and also protect you. That's me. Everybody don't think like me though. So my thing is, yeah, he didn't do his research. So moving forward, let's go to the next topic. We're going to talk about Nas, y'all. Nas is over Illmatic. Nas did an interview with Hot Living. Nas said he's tired of celebrating his iconic album, Illmatic. I don't want to celebrate another Illmatic anything, he said. I'm done. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for appreciating that record, but it's over. Illmatic was released in 1994, 25 years ago, and it has been acclaimed as a classic. Nas knows it's a classic. He's happy that people gave it the honor and praise, but it's time to move on. It is time to move on. What's up, E? What's up, one typical Latino? He said, hey, man, I appreciate how diverse and open-minded your channel is. One typical Latino, I appreciate you, brother. I appreciate you so much just being my subscriber. That means everything to me from the bottom of my heart. I'm not going to lie to you, man. Thank you. And if you have any suggestions for my channel, I'm always open and I love constructive criticism. I'm tongue-tied today. Constructive criticism. So thank you. And just to let everybody know, once a week, I'll be doing hip-hop weekly news, talking about hip-hop topics, what new albums are coming out, who's on tour, just giving y'all what's going on. So constructive criticism. Yes, you said I was just tongue-tied. I was just tongue-tied. And if you got a chance, please smash the like button, y'all. Please smash the like button. What's up, Tamika? What's up, Tamika? What's up, girl? How you doing? I gotta call you anyway and check up on you, sis. Make sure you're doing great things. So what y'all feel about Nas, y'all? Nas is tired of everybody talking about Illmatic. He don't want everybody talking about Illmatic. So what y'all think about that? What y'all think about that? Thank you, E. I appreciate you all the time. I miss you too, T. I'm going to call you. I'm going to definitely call you. We got a lot of things to catch up on. We're going to catch up on some things. So what y'all think about Nas? Nas is tired of everybody only talking about Illmatic. Nas has released like 10 albums. About time, show some Stillmatic and Life is Good love. I could understand him on that. Thank you, Diggy, for that. This is my perspective. Everybody can keep talking in the chat. Hold on. One typical Latino said, I agree with Nas. He's worked on more stuff than just one thing released decades ago. Distant Relatives is massively underrated. I love Illmatic. Don't get me wrong. It's a hip hop beat. One of the hip hop Bibles. I don't put my energy on Illmatic like that because that's not just Nas has released other great project. It Was Written came out in 1996, July 2nd, 1996. You had I Am, 1999. Nostradamus in 1999, December. You had Stillmatic, December 2001. You had, and what else came out? Godson, 2002. You had Street Disciple, 2004. You also had Hip Hop Is Dead, 2006. You had the Nigger album, Untitled, 2008. Distant Relatives, 2010. Life Is Good, 2012. You even had that project that Kanye West did that I really didn't care for. And you had some of his Lost Tapes, Volume 1 and 2. So my thing is, everybody about to say everybody Illmatic, leave that shit alone, man. Let that shit die. It's a great album, don't get me wrong. But come on, man, let's talk about some other albums. I think It Was Written was a great album. That was a great album. I think Stillmatic is a great album. I love Stillmatic. That's probably my second favorite Nas album right there. The Nigger album was tight. That was a great album. Distant Relatives with Damian Marley was a great album right there. So he has other great projects. I love Illmatic, but It Was Written, Stillmatic, and Godson were also great albums. Thank you, W.I. Diggy. I like Street Disciple. Hey, Street Disciple is that's a double album. Yeah, I like that. I like that album. I like when he did the autobiography to Rakim. That was tight right there. That was real tight right there. That's a dope track. Manny said, if we being honest, Get Over the Nostalgia is not his best work, in my opinion. I think it's fair to be an artist. You expected to deliver the same thing, but it's reality. Artists need creative freedom. Cosign Diggy. Okay. Knife Warner remix album, God's Stepson, was fire too. I'm going to have to check that out, Diggy. Thank you for telling me that. All right, y'all. We're going to move on to the game. Let's talk about the game. So the rapper The Game, he's taking a backlash because he's created a company, a clothing line called Prolific. And if you know, Nipsey Hussle, may he rest in peace, that was one of his trademarks, saying Prolific. He had a tattoo on his face. So now, since Nipsey Hussle has made his transition, Game now made a clothing line called Prolific. And people from the Rolling Hill neighborhood, 60 Crips, are mad at him for doing this. They saying, why the hell would you do some shit like this when the man has passed away? Why you didn't do this shit when the man was living? So people feel that Game is capitalizing off Nipsey Hussle's death. I always thought the Game was corny. Yeah, the Game is a cornball in Los Angeles. People don't respect him out here like that. Game ain't no real fucking Pyru blood anyway, though. He's not. He's from over there, but he ain't no rah-rah dude like that. He's a weenie genie. So I'm gonna be real with you with that shit. But photo shooting his ass is to be bigger. Taking pictures of other people's money and acting like it's his. Claim a little girl was his daughter. Game got a picture, came out. He got his braids looking like Nipsey Hussle, just like how Nipsey Hussle had his braids. You already know Game had a tattoo on his face. Game is trying to dress like Nipsey Hussle now. Like, man, this shit is fucking ridiculous. Death always makes profits. Look at the old painters like Van Gogh. Rich when dead, Picasso saying. Business is always shady. Owners will look for any chance to get an increase in sale. You're right. one typical Latino. If it ain't just rappers. No, E, you're right. It ain't just rappers. I'm glad you said that. I'm glad you said that. People always trying to capitalize off somebody else after somebody that's passed away. I don't like that shit. I think that shit is stupid. I just think it's dumb. That's my personal opinion. Tupac is worth more in 2019 than 1999. Yeah, when Tupac died in 1996, that was what, 23 years ago. Tupac is worth more. His net worth is worth way more 23 plus years ago. And everybody knows, and that's the truth. So you make more money being dead than staying alive. They're still doing it with Tupac, Biggie, and Michael Jackson. That is correct. All right. So I just wanted to let y'all know that about Game. Game is out here with that bullshit. Money doesn't have owners, only spenders. Yes, thank you, UB. You're correct. All right, Jadakiss is getting ready to release a new album. I don't know the title of Jadakiss' new album yet, but he has a new single out called Me. I did a reaction to Jadakiss' new single. Jadakiss also has a new short film called Me. It's 9 minutes and 47 seconds. Please check out both of the reactions on my channel if you haven't checked it out. Jadakiss' new single, Me, his album will be released on Def Jam. He said this album is going to be more personal. It's actually going to talk about one of his greatest friends named Ice Pick that passed away. He's dedicating the album to Ice Pick and how Jadakiss looks at loyalty as looking at himself and putting himself first. So what do you think about Jadakiss loyalty? There's a quote from Jadakiss. He said this quote. I'm gonna read the quote to you. Jadakiss said, damn. Where's the quote at? Let me go to my stuff. Okay. Jadakiss said, the only people I owe my loyalty to are those who never made me question theirs. The only people I owe my loyalty to are those who never made me question theirs. His own brother said he was not a real gang member yet, Manny. Jada top 5 dead or alive. E said I like him, but not my top 5, nor my top 10 all time for me, Manny. It's an album title, E. Oh, okay. Not my personal opinion, although he'll be in my top 30. He'll make my top 50. I like Jadakiss. Jadakiss never had a classic album. That's one thing that's always lacked about Jadakiss with me. Jadakiss is a dope-ass MC, don't get me wrong. But he's never had that he never kept that consistency to keep an album all the way through. Jadakiss' best album to me was Kiss of Death, which is his second album, his sophomore album that came out in 2004. That was my favorite Jadakiss album right there. So his albums had never stood out to me like that. And there's nothing against Jadakiss, but I'm looking forward to listening to Jadakiss. Jadakiss has longevity in the hip hop game. He's been doing great things with the Juice Bars with Styles P. He's been doing a lot of other things and projects. He got D Block Europe. They're blowing up. So I like that Jadakiss is being an entrepreneur and is making it happen. So shout out to Jadakiss. Shout out to D Block and shout out to the Lock. So we'll be looking forward to that. Immortal Technique is on tour right now, y'all. Immortal Technique is on tour. He's getting ready to drop a new album called The Middle Passage. That album will be coming out next month in November. So just to let you know, Immortal Technique is coming out with a new album. So shout out to Immortal Technique. I'm happy about he's coming out with a new album. I'm going to give you some of his tour dates to let you know where he's going to be at. So right now, Immortal Technique is in Cleveland, Ohio. He'll be in Pontiac, Michigan on October 24th. Chicago, Illinois, October 25th. Milwaukee, Wisconsin, October 26th. Minneapolis, Minnesota, October 27th, Colorado, October 31st, and November 1st, Seattle, Washington, November 3rd, Portland, Oregon, November 4th, Oakland, California, November 6th, Santa Cruz, California, November 7th, Los Angeles, my city, November 8th, Pomona, California, the Glass House, November 9th, Solana Beach, which is close to San Diego, November 10th, Mesa, Arizona, November 11th. And if you want to know more cities, he's going to be in Texas, November 16 and 17, Houston and Dallas, 14th and 15th, Austin and San Antonio, Texas. Go to Immortal Technique Instagram, and you can see the list of the cities. But his new album is called The Rites of Passage. I heard it's supposed to have 22 tracks. So I can't wait to hear Immortal Technique new album. I want to know who's want to hear. I want to know the new theme album because I love Immortal Technique. I want to check it out. But Immortal Technique has been working on this album for the last 4 or 5 years, just to let y'all know. So this album is going to be pretty dope. So is everybody excited about Immortal Technique new album? Because I'm going to buy it. I can't wait to buy it when his new single drops. I'm going to do a reaction to his new single. And I'm going to put it on Kofi's channel, Kofi's Universe, and do a review for the album. All right. Gangstar will be dropping their new album on November 1st. So that's next Friday. Friday, November 1st, Gangstar will be dropping their new album, new material. Shout out to DJ Premier. Rest in peace to Guru. They have a new album coming out. Dave East has a new album coming out called Survival. That album comes out November 8th. Griselda, which is Benny the Butcher, Conway the Machine, West Side Gun, they have a new album coming out on Shady Records, Eminem record label, November 22nd. So Griselda will be dropping their group album, y'all. So look out for that. So just wanted to let y'all know. Yes. Are there any UK rappers coming out, E? Can you please let me know in the chat right now so I can let everybody know about the UK rappers? Smoke, are there any rappers in New Zealand or Australia that's coming out so I can let that be known right now? So let me know, please. I want to get that out there to the news to everybody, because whoever's going to watch this stream later, they need to know the news. We're going to definitely get the news. We're not just focused on the United States. Bugsy is up. Bugsy has an album coming out October 31st. Okay, Australian rappers, Damos. When does he drop? Damos. I want to check him out. Maybe do a song on my channel for him. React to a song. Bugsy Malone, y'all. Bugsy Malone new album will be coming out Thursday on Halloween, October 31st. Be on the lookout for Bugsy Malone. And I will be doing an album review for Bugsy Malone, y'all. I'm definitely going to be doing an album review. Damos, Australian rapper, is coming out. Smoke said he'll be keeping an eye out for hot upcoming artists out here. Thank you, Smoke, and I appreciate you. So I know Wretch Street 2 has an album getting ready to come out. Wally and Dirty announced, but no date yet. Wretch Street 2 just dropped his album. Please go listen to Wretch Street 2. If you want to purchase Wretch Street 2 album, go to iTunes. Go to different music platforms. If you don't want to purchase the album, listen to it on YouTube and give me your opinion about it. So support other artists, man. So many artists are doing positive things around this country, around this world. Sky Zoo dropped the album. I know about that. So Damo has an album with Chino XL, Cannabis, K Reno, and more. Wow. Okay. We gotta check out some Damo. E said Red Street 2 is getting mixed reviews because it's way more soulful. I think he's maturing. is standard. Okay. If he's maturing, there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that if he's maturing. I like when people mature. That's a good thing. Okay. The next topic. We're going to talk about, this is the last topic. Nipsey Hussle. So Nipsey Hussle's daughter, the Nipsey Hussle family, which is his brother, his mom, and his sister, has custody of Nipsey Hussle's daughter by his first child's mother, his oldest daughter. They have custody over the daughter. Nipsey Hussle's son, which is by Lauren London, is custody through Lauren London has the custody, but they have some type of 50% estate that they're going to be splitting down. I knew this was going to happen. It's sad, and this is not just about Nipsey Hussle. So I don't want to just say it's a Nipsey Hussle thing, because it's not. When somebody dies in your family and somebody has money, or somebody just passes away, family fight for your estate. Family try to fight for life insurance if your name is not on shit. They try to fight for your will. This is when the shit meets the fan. The shit goes, crazy and haywire. And I saw this happening. I told my wife about this. I said, baby, this is a sad thing to say, but when things calm down a little, just a little after Nipsey Hussle's passing and after he's buried, watch his family fight over his estates. Watch they're going to fight over custody over his children. Mark my word. And look what happened. I told y'all. I told my wife. I've seen this shit happen all my life. In my own family members did it. So that shit is sad, man. Is it really about raising a child the right way, or is it about the money, the monetary value? What is it really about? And I want everybody in the chat to answer that. What y'all think? Showing their true colors. Thank you, E. I can see your heart, and it's barely touching your sleeve. Restry too. It's about the money to some. Materialist, shaking my head. I agree with you, one typical Latino. It is about the money to some. Family is everything. You're right. Family is everything. It's sad, man. I just want those children to grow up and have a great life. Money is a bitch sometimes. You're right, Smoke. Money is the root of all evil. People are the root of all evil too. It's sad, man. So many people have lost their lives, and their children are here. People trying to take advantage. I would just dip out and let the vultures squabble. He sound like me. Let y'all motherfuckers have it. So I agree with that. Let me see if there's any other news I want to talk about. Yes. The gang loses sex assault case appeal. The judge has reportedly ordered the gang to cough up the roughly $7 million he owes sexual assault accuser Priscilla Rainey. According to TMZ, the Los Angeles rap vet attempted to appeal the judgment but was unsuccessful. Rainey, a former contestant on his VH1 reality show She Got Game, sued the 39-year-old sexual assault, and an Illinois court ordered him to pay $7.13 million in damages 3 years ago. At the time, Rainey said she was high on drugs and he assaulted her, forcefully reaching his hand inside her dress to rub her bare vagina and buttocks. In return, Gang referred to her as a thirsty Gatorade mascot of a transvestite. Although Game appealed the initial 2016 ruling, the appeals court affirmed the lower court's ruling on Thursday, October 17, calling his conduct towards Rainey deeper reprehensible. The Game is going to be out of roughly $7 million. According to the blast, the judge granted the motion brought by Priscilla, allowing her to collect the game's music royalties until $7.13 million plus post-judgment interest is paid off. Court documents read any and all rights, title, interest of defendant and from the following companies in the form of, among other things, commission, royalties, contract, receivables, deferred compensation, income, wages, payroll, salary, accounts receivable. And the game is going to be releasing his last album. Say he's going to have an album coming out. So just to let y'all know. So what y'all think about the game? What y'all think about the game, y'all? He has to pay $7.13 million. And that money's going to come from his royalties because he don't have the $7.13 million. What y'all think about that? That girl's about to make all that money. One typical Latino was laughing. He said, instead of lying, trying to make people believe he got the second most #1 albums after Drake. Haha, sorry, when being read, it sounds mad as fuck. Bare vagina? Like, how do they know it was bare? It may have been bare. Good for her. Ha, yeah, she got her money. Also, he said it's his first album sold 10 million. In reality, it sold 5 million. And 50 Cent makes money off his first album because 50 Cent makes the royalties off his album. A lot of people don't realize that. He's stealing from Nipsey Hussle anyway. Correct, Smokescreen. So I don't give a fuck about no game. That's on him. He should keep his hands to his fucking self anyway, though. Don't be touching no fucking woman like that, homie. You should know better. In other news, Mary J. Blige lands role in Aretha Franklin movie Respect. Mary J. Blige has joined the cast of Respect, a biopic about the legendary Aretha Franklin. According to Deadline, the multiple Grammy Award-winning artist has been cast as Dinah Washington, a prominent figure in the jazz scene during the 1950s. The film is another addition to Blige's illustrious acting career, which includes 2 Academy Award nominations and 3 Global Globe nominations. Blige will accompany fellow singer Jennifer Hudson, who scored the lead role as Franklin. Other notable additions include Marlon Wayans, Forrest Whitaker, Audra McDonald, and Mark Maron. The movie will be directed by Lizo Tommy and distributed by MGM Studios. In the film, it begins filming next month, which is in November, and it's projected to hit theaters August 2020. What y'all think about the Aretha Franklin movie, y'all, that's going to be coming out? What y'all going to think about that's coming out August 2020? Yes, UB. She's going to be in Power Part 2. I think it's called, isn't it called Power 2? Book, go something. I forgot what it's called, but yeah, it's Power Part 2. Thank you, UB, for that. I appreciate that. Power Playbook 2. Thank you, UB. Hopefully it does her justice. Thank you, E, for that comment. Damn, there's some power singers in there. Yeah, I know. Hey, man, have you seen that YouTube took down a lot of Prodigy's music yet? No, I haven't seen that. Though we'll support instead of that BS Harriet movie. I didn't see that One Typical Latino. What are some of the songs that YouTube have taken down from Prodigy? I want to know. That's crazy. Thank you for letting us know that. I didn't know that. Damn. YouTube is doing some crazy shit, man. YouTube is doing some crazy shit. Mostly all of them? Even the Mobb Deep tracks too? Check out his channel, bro. Okay, I'm going to check it out. All right. So we'll see what they're going with. Hopefully they'll do Aretha justice. Mostly solo albums. Okay, it's mostly solo albums. Those are my topics I want to cover. I've covered for the Hip Hop Weekly News. Are there any news topics anybody want to mention right now while we have time? Is there anything anybody want to mention? Please, we have the floor is everybody. The floor is yours. Please mention it. Akala got fucked up, as did a lot of Bugsy older stuff. Anyone who uploaded a few years back when things were not so Nazi and now getting claimed by YouTube themselves. Okay. That's fucked that they doing Akala like that. And Akala was just in Uganda anyway doing some work. I saw him out there doing some work with one of the Ugandan generals. Fun Master Flex dropped the terrible top 50 rapper list. Yeah, Fun Master Flex, that fool, nobody care about that motherfucker no more. Those lists need to end. Yeah, WY Diggy, those lists need to end. News for you specifically. I learned today that the UK rapper singer is from Ghana and goes home every year. Okay. ASAP Rocky over Raekwon and Pusha T over Eminem. E, just a fun fact. OJ Radical. Okay, thank you, E. I appreciate that for telling me that. Breaking news. It's about to hit 5,000 subscribers shortly. I forgot his name. Well, I just wanted to let y'all know I'm going to end the live stream like in 5 or 10 minutes, but this is like my cool down period to let everybody know about the channel and what's going on. So, since we have everybody in the chat, once a week, I will be doing hip hop weekly news. Now, I'm still going to do the album reviews, okay? I'm going to still do album reviews. I'm not going to go away from that. All right? So I'm still going to do album reviews. I still got some album reviews I have to still get to. I have a list of a lot of people like E, W.Y. Diggy, Manny Smoke asked me to review certain albums. I tried to review Kano last week, and y'all saw that shit. YouTube blocked my damn YouTube channel. I mean, YouTube blocked the video of the stream. So I had to delete that stream, y'all. So I don't know what's going on with certain albums. This shit is crazy. But we're gonna definitely get to that. So once a week, I will be doing album hip hop weekly news, just to let y'all know. I'm still gonna be doing a hip hop live reactions on Saturday, this Saturday. And shout out to everybody, because yesterday we had a lot of people on the stream, y'all. The stream was crazy. Like that. Yeah, I gotta figure out. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, I checked the Hoodies All Summer reviews. I don't know how they getting their reviews up. They must be petitioning that shit. Can you not check before what can get copyrighted? Yeah, cause I checked and it said that I was good to go. And when I did the Kano, next thing you know, they said we're gonna block it worldwide. I said, what? So I deleted it. I said, this shit is crazy, man. I don't know what the hell's going on. We're gonna cross 5K soon, y'all. We're gonna cross 5K soon. The channel is growing. It's growing at a rapid pace. I thought I was gonna cross 5K probably like at the end of December or January. So I'm shocked. So I don't know what's going on. Like I said, I think it's YouTube being anal. I don't believe it's Kano. Like I said, I believe it's YouTube being anal. So it's YouTube probably being an asshole towards me or my child. I don't know what's going on. So only thing I can think of is we're gonna cross 5K. I'll be giving out a new wrench soon. When I cross the 5K mark, there are some people I have in my top 5, and I have to talk it over to some of my comment moderators. I'm going to talk about who should get the next wrench. Manny, I need your new list. And Manny, no, don't give me no R&B. Give me some stuff that's going to help the channel. If it's hip hop, rap, that's going to bring views or subscribers in. So let me know about that. That's really about it, y'all. So that's really about it I have to say about the Hip Hop Daily News. This is my first time doing a Hip Hop Daily News. Thank you, Y Diggy. Thank you, Y Diggy. I appreciate you, brother, anytime. Yeah, I won't be surprised if Progress beat Taylor. I'm not gonna be shocked though. I just, like I said, that's what I think. I'm not an expert. I could be wrong though. But that's gonna be a great fight though. I'm watching both fights. Nah, I ain't gonna be able to watch both fights because I'm gonna be on the live stream. So somebody gonna have to jump in. Somebody gonna have to probably tell me, or I'm gonna have to look at my phone to see who win that fight. So that's all good though. But he said I can't sell out. Manny, you crazy. But if anybody got any questions and comments, I appreciate you, Y Diggy. Thank you so much. If anybody got any questions, comments, is concerned, let me know now. If that's it, I'm gonna go ahead. Hey, what's up, Adi Hussein? How you doing? Where you from? Before I go, let's talk to Adi Hussein. Yeah, peace and blessings. How you doing? Everybody, let's say peace and blessings to 80. Hussein, where you from, brother? What's up? What's up? What's up? Oh, okay, he from London. We got London in the building, y'all. Shout out to everybody in London, man. Salute, man. London is representing. Just to let you know, once a week, I'll be doing a hip hop weekly news stream to give you all of the hip hop weekly news. Today, I covered Suge Knight, a white man named Tupac Shakur arrested in Tennessee. I talked about how rappers want to fix the criminal justice system. Can we fix it? A fan of Bone Thugs and Harmony, that was a Japanese rapper, was robbed in Cleveland, Ohio. We talked about Jadakiss' new single, his new album coming out. Nas is getting people talking about Illmatic, The Game, taking backlash of mocking Nipsey Hussle. Immortal Technique, new album coming out, and he's on tour. Dave East, Gangstar, and Griselda got new albums coming out, and Mary J. Blige gonna be appearing in a Aretha Franklin new movie. So, okay, thank you for that. I'm gonna listen to it, E. Thank you for letting me know. Manny requests Digga D. He's one of E's favorite artists. Smoke crazy as hell. He said he one of E's favorite artists. That's funny. But I got a couple of more songs to do from Smoke. I got 2 more songs from E. I got 1 song from Queen T. I got 3 more songs from Colomite, and I still got nothing from Manny. So I'll go over Manny's list when Manny gets his list together. But if anybody have any questions, comments, concerns, please let me know now. You can also hit me up in the comment sections. Please check out my new reactions I uploaded today. I have fight predictions I uploaded today. Check out the content from last week if you get a chance. I'm going to end the stream. Like I said, my hip hop weekly news will only last about an hour 15 minutes. It don't have to be no 2 or 3 hours. Just an hour of giving out news and just, keeping it short and simple to everybody. So in that case, peace and blessings, everybody. If you need me, hit me up on the WhatsApp for my comment moderators. My subscribers, you can email me. You can send a comment in the video in my content, and I'll get back to you. Until next time, everybody, have a blessed day.